We are ready to pop the cork in Champaign, Illinois, home to the Fighting Illini, and the fans clad in orange and blue are more than ready for this one. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Illinois Fighting Illini. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Illinois will kick it off to get us underway. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Rebels offense will get the first swing of the game. And all eyes will be on this man because he is electrifying every time he touches the ball.
I mean, so much fun to watch. Can hit home runs, can make big plays. Everything in this offense starts with that grown man.
What I really like about him, too, is he's versatile, right? He can carry the rock, he can catch the football, he's good at blocking. This guy stays on the field for a reason.
Why are you there? Wow.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They want to run it left here. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Handoff from the gun. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Oh, come on, man.
Pick up the first down. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Quarterback will audible.
Yes.
Nah, you see that shit?
On 4th down, they're taking to the air.
Get to that book. Get that dumbass shit, dog. How does he come right through my offensive line, bro?
Take possession, and their offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got a shot.
Yes, sir.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Good job.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Throws to the wideout.
Oh, thank you. This is that bullshit. I'm finna catch that ball, man. Damn, that quarterback is nice, though. What is going on? How does my subs and everything just do this? Now I gotta look at everything. What is going on? LT is not supposed to be back here unless his overall went up. Maybe his overall went up. Yeah, I don't know why. They got me back there too, returning. J Mark, you want to return some punts? Okay. Slot cornerback, Ojeda. Yeah. LT Pacheco. Yeah. Oh, some overalls and stuff.
Really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. The inside handoff.
Good job.
Just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting where it was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. And the Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to go up top on first down. Quickly to the tight end. Stopped after making the catch.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
And with this...
y'all some hoes.
The officials offer the deal, and the
y'all already knew what time it was.
Take the penalty. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Fires one high and deep. That's going to be incomplete.
I didn't anticipate you putting it right there, though. What's going on?
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he drops to throw.
God damn it, you sorry mother.
All over him, knocked the ball to the ground.
Oh my God.
The Rebels will punt it away on fourth down. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stopped. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum. Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust.
Come up, get him. Good job, 13.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
This offense is going to try and stretch the field vertically and horizontally. They did there throwing it to their running back, but the defense, they were in perfect position to make that play for no gain.
Oh.
He finds his man, and he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
They go to the draw. Plows through the defense.
You always gonna say, bro, you gonna tackle him forward, but y'all gonna go for the field goal? Okay.
Just a couple of inches short. Now on
Well, we got to run this route.
try to come away with 3. It is perfect. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. And the returner will be knocked down. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big gain.
They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here.
Oh, bro.
He was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He's going to pass on 2nd down.
Got him.
He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Rebels.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Oh,
Over the middle. It's
damn. I didn't know who to take.
But not before picking up the first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Give to the back. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Illinois putting together a really nice drive. We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Use the play fake, now to throw. Steps away.
Yep, got him.
Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage.
They tried to go play action, but that did not affect the defensive tackle. He was bull rushing his guy, collapsing the pocket, and he comes away with a sack.
Dropping back, it's Mung.
Oh, good job, 3.
Complete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A high kick trying to pin them deep. He'll take it on the return.
Juddy was trying to get out of there.
Right there to make the stop. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
How about that? Just really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
Now on 1st down from the 28. They move the tight end all over. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Off the play fake. He'll loft one deep down the left side.
Got him.
Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown, Ole Miss. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Cody Fowler stopped playing no games. I knew as soon as he stepped foot in Ole Miss, he was going to be a beast. Throwing from 96 speed to a 99 in one summer. Russell Wilson is letting that thing go.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Michigan is currently ahead in this one inside a jam-packed Big House, but the Maize and Blue have struggled to really pull away. They're up by a field goal over Washington. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Comes out throwing on 1st down.
Good job. Great tackle, 11.
The defense wouldn't
I love
let
it.
him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. And now to try to put things in motion on 2nd and long from the 15. He's looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They make the stop, but not before.
That's a good recognition.
Out of what they need to move the sticks.
That's a great recognition.
Sticks on 3rd down.
We had some D tackles.
To show his hand.
God, if we had some D tackles.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Illinois right back to the line.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this.
Oh, my goodness.
And he breaks into the open. That is just a gargantuan play as he has it all the way down to the 12. Illinois moving it quickly down the field. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. He's got it on the right. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. A operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the running back has
good tackle, 13.
steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
I think
Somebody
that was
hurt.
an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these 3rd downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and 9.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Illini. Follow the block. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, you know, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. It didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they took the lead to 14-10. So a drive there of 84 yards and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. They're lining up to boot it away. Fair catch called for and made. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. You want to talk about answering each other's score. That's what we have going on right now, Jesse.
Yeah, and this offense, it's been impressive just seeing how well they've been executing, too, because they're playing with a sense of urgency, David. They know they've got to go score a touchdown every time they take the field.
It's like a tennis match. You're just trying to break serve at some point, just back and forth. Both offenses having a lot of success in this football game.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
Y'all in the zone.
He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. 3rd down conversion's always a huge stat. They've got a 3rd and long from the 27. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Trying play action. The sweet feet buy a little time. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. And the Rebels want to crank the tempo. On 4th down, going to the air. Slings it downfield. He's got an open man. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. The Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. Trying the left side. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Got his man quickly. And he'll be brought down. You know, we joked that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they sell block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, or they get good matchups. And man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. From the gun, wants to pass. A shot toward the end zone.
Got him.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can
What happened?
this lead before the break.
What happened?
And the
What just happened? Did he drop it? He dropped it. He dropped it.
To pin them back with the punt. Offense calls a timeout here.
Oh my God, he dropped it.
Make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Here they come on 4th down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it.
Got him.
This time it's complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
Wants to fire on 2nd down.
Got him.
Makes the catch.
That's a nice throw. That is a nice throw, boy.
They've got it 1st and goal. Exceptional footwork to stay in bounds and just a little bit better, and he could have scored.
Yeah, if he keeps his balance or gets the speed going upfield a little bit more, he might get into the end zone, but just kind of ran out of space over on that sideline.
That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Unleashes to the end.
Got him.
And he's got it. Touchdown.
He threw that ball on the inside, too. He threw that ball on the inside, too. He sure did. Russell threw that ball on the inside, boy. Russell threw that ball on the inside. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. I put the joystick the other way, like to the left.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one up. Good. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. On the move from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Here comes the Illini
Tuesday night.
onto the field.
Ooh.
So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something.
Ah! Shit! I'm getting moused over here, dog. Cam over here texting me and shit. Tuesday.
String a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. James Madison is getting hammered right now. They are the nail, and that figurative mallet is just pounding them into the ground. What a bad look. They're trailing by 14 to Georgia State.
Oh, shit.
Back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Quarterback checking the play. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. And the completion to the sideline. A solid pickup, but not enough for the first down. The Rebels in the hurry-up. On 3rd and short.
Yeah, this game wants you to lose, my boy. I'm not joking with you. If they want you to lose, you will lose.
On 4th and inches, the offense will
if they want you to lose, you will lose, dog. And that is a fact. Watch this.
They'll try it on the ground.
Shit.
The tackle is made after the first down. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. 6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
Well, guess who? They're taking a shot to the guy that's just been torching this defense in the entire first half. He's already got over 100 yards, so why not try to add to it and force this defense to prove that they can cover him? They did do a nice job right there.
Y'all are tripping. Come on, dog. It's Jackson Dart. He can throw this whole 70 yards.
Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
Give me that.
He's got it.
Jackson Dart got the arm.
Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they close the deal with a 58-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff unit about to go to work. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Under a minute to play here in the first half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the first half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, you've been taking in a magnificent scene there today in Champaign. Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
And the Rebels will kick it off to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the 3rd quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive, just like they do at the start of the game. They've now got an idea.
Continues to fight for for yards. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside.
Good job.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Small game, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot.
Got him.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
You have to imagine the game plan in the second half. Being down, I got to come out and throw the football successfully. But how about this offensive line? They don't do their job. They don't protect their guy. And the defense setting the tone right out the game.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. They're setting up the screen.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter.
He lost it high and deep down the left side.
Oh, he picked it out.
Intercepted.
Yes, he did. Oh, he did. Ooh. Nice. He sure did. Dang.
To give the offense tremendous field position. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Santos. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short. Back to throw, it's Mung.
Good job.
Easy throw in the flat. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Trying to make that rush.
Just tackle him. Just tackle him. Don't hold me. Don't hold me, guy.
Going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Illinois lining up to punt this one away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him.
Gonna let it fly.
Give me that.
And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown,
A
Rebels.
post of Peter Ward. I ain't never hit nobody on the post. I've never hit nobody on the post. That was a ball. I've never hit nobody on the post like that.
Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far.
Russell Wilson is really slanging this rock today. Oh, how did he get open like that? Oh, yep, he got caught up. He got caught up. That slant messed him up. By that time, it was too late. By that time, it was too late. Oh, my goodness. Russell put that boy on the money, dog. Golly. Yeah, you got to throw that one up. And it's got to be perfect, too. And it was perfect, dog. Wow. Peter Ward. That's his first touchdown of the year.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and the score is 35-17. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
35, Illinois, 17.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here.
Yep, good job, 14.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on the field.
Kept it on the ground on first down. See if they stick with that plan on second. Looking for a man. It's Mung. Fires to the wideout.
Give me that.
They intercepted.
Oh, get out of there.
Trying to take it back.
Get out of there. Get out of there.
Not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this.
Ojeda awareness finna go up. It's finna be just like my boy Beavers from 2 years ago. He's finna be an elite slot corner, but he's a senior now. But I see what's happening. This is definitely giving me national championship team vibe. Come on, Ojeda. Yes, sir. Give me that. He stayed in bounds. He stayed in bounds. He stayed in bounds. Yes, he did. Boy came up on that rock. He was trying to get in that bag. He couldn't. He was trying.
And the offense suddenly, with an opportunity it couldn't have expected, with a 1st and goal after the pick. From the gun. Got it. He thought he might turn that into a score, but the defense able to wrestle him down short. They'll stop him at the 3. Trying to punch it in. Touchdown, Ole Miss. And the stomping has commenced. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Illinois offense returns to the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
They'll try the run.
Good tackle, 15.
He gets one to the 32. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains.
Yes, sir.
And anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding 3rd and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a 4th down.
Oh, God, I'm going to get him hurt. Oh, shit, thank God.
Gets the return man on the ground. Offense set on 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
We're going to score one more time, and then we'll put Patty in the game.
To the ground with the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
The play action fake. Pressure coming.
Damn, dog. I know you was going to drop it.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Now
why y'all press up on me like that?
Play call. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Why y'all press up on me like that? That makes no sense. Even in real life, you don't throw that. If you pressed up on me.
This defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
With the run.
I mean, come on, bro.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. The Rebels are in the hurry-up. Trying to make their way to the promised land on 3rd and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I think it would be great if this offense leaned on the run game more in the red zone. Leaned on their back, man. Give it to him. Let him do his thing. He hadn't even gotten the end zone yet this season, so love to see him get that opportunity to maybe punch one in here.
The receiver on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Rebels! And the beatdown has ensued. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little excess. You know, you did your job. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
From the gun, the give, looking for room. What a nifty one there to pick up the first down.
I tell you what, with this kind of success on the ground, I think you two knuckleheads could call plays. I mean, that's how easy it is for this offense right now. They got the ground game working. It's really easy. Now you can open up for other things, but you guys could even try your hand because they're dominating right now.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
Good job, 21. That's an awesome job at the cornerback. That's an awesome job at the cornerback position, bro.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got it in the middle, it's blown. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Illinois putting together a really nice drive. He'll pull it on the read. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. From the gun, running back gets to give. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. They'll try to get it through the air. A strike.
I got to stop biting on the bomb.
Touchdown, Illinois! And they take it in for 6 more points. In a lot of losses, you just want to burn the tape. You don't want to watch it. But I think there are some things that they can take into next week from this performance.
No doubt. Offense is about finding your rhythm.
People think when you give your life to Christ,
at least now starting to get something going, and maybe you can build on.
Been Christian for 25 years, and I've known Jesus for 10 months.
Yeah. They'll try to tack one more on their score. Smashes it through for the PAT. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. James Madison needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Harrisonburg behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. They're trailing by 12 to Georgia State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. The give to the back. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Last pass of the game. Oh, man. Last dart in the game. What is this doing?
Philly, 2-9 Philly.
He's looking to throw. Working that left side now. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. Looking to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. And that 3rd down pass left a vapor trail, but it's incomplete. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete along the sidelines, and that'll be good enough for the first down. And the Rebels with the 1st and 10. Going to the ground. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
Oh, come on, bro. Like, come on, man. I'm trying to chew clock and end this damn game.
Either way, offense is penalized. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This offense has a 2nd down play. Quarterback checking off. They'll run play action. Starts to scramble to the left. Going to try to get it himself. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball.
Going for it all. Touchdown, Ole Miss. And the pummeling has started. They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Going up top on first down. Fires to the middle. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure. They're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
Scanning the field, it's Mung. Setting up the screen. Hard running there. They almost got a first down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be third down. They'll try to get it through the air. Throws to the tight end. He's got it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the right. It's gone. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Illinois moving it quickly down the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Marshall. A quick tackle made, but he's got ready for the first down. New set of downs after that completion. They keep attacking through the air. Throws for the tight end. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
This time it's complete. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Illinois hoping to pop the cork on this red zone trip. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Here's the handoff. Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking for a man. It's Mung. Fires to the end zone. What a snag by the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. A lot of yardage in front of them. First and 10 from their own 19. Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty.
False start offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. A first down for the offense. He'll set up to throw. Finds his tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Rebels want to move quickly.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He's got it down the left. Afterburners coming. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they top it off by going up top. 81 yards on the touchdown pass. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
Let's go. Our big program this weekend, so get the tickets. This is where we're going to be outside. We're going to have our basketball, Max throwing. We're going to have Jeff on the scoop
Everyone's
lounge.
going to have to have a real hard
We're
look
all
at
going to
this
be out here, so
this
we're
week
chair
after watching the
tents. We're
film.
going to have food.
Hit the afterburners, kids.
All kinds of food trucks and things like that. This is our second annual Big Smokeout. Come out and have fun. Have a good time. So,
First snap in the red zone on this drive.
and let's go take a look inside.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
So I got a lot of stuff
This is just one of those days, man, where everything is gone wrong, right?
the inside here as well. So
They haven't
make
got
sure
it going.
get the
And
tickets
never built
this
the momentum.
Saturday.
This is one of those things
Saturday.
to learn
Get the
from,
tickets.
try to grow
And
from.
look
A
online.
lot of
Look
things
at
that
this
we're showing the film room that people
have a great
aren't going to
time.
like, but
People
hopefully
send
can
all
learn
you
from
all
it and
piece
do
of
better
love.
next time.
The short hands. It's Grove. You're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a the consolation prize, if you will.
Hey, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. But it's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you got some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit behind note. A little bit.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. Quick strike offense on that three-way scoring drive. And they closed the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They have dropped a hush on this
71.
stadium, David, by controlling this game.
And there's nothing like shutting up the home crowd. You love it. Nothing like having a big lead in the fourth quarter, Palmer, and not having to stress or worry.
Yeah, really impressive just seeing how they were able to take everything from the practice field this week and apply it to game day. They've been locked in all week with the game plan, running and throwing the football, man. This has been impressive.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. It's complete to the left. And he might be known for one pitch, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Try to get it on the ground. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
How about that? You got the lead late in the game. Get some first downs. Salt this clock away. This is the exact position you want your offense in.
Imposing their will, right, David? I mean, we know we're running it. You know we're going to run it. We're trying to ice this game. There's nothing you can do to stop us.
And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Right back to the well. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Line is set on third down. Now the play fake.
Bell 2S.
Moving out of the pocket. Uncorks one to the middle. One last incompletion, and that'll do it. This is what you're looking for.
Yeah, oh, Miss Achille, man. Oh, Miss Achille, man. Hey. Hey, bro.
I miss the Big Ten.
Man, dog. Bruh. Hey, man. Hey, listen. I had college dogs off middle of the third quarter. Steve, man. Wilson, Pacheco, Patty, Cody Paul.
Set kinda wild ranked ops every week.
Yeah, bro. Shit. And I made it out that motherfucker. Here. I had to go through it to see you. Shit. I had to go through it to see you, fam. That old miss ain't no joke. All right, here we go. Russell Wilson, 16 for 26, slanging that thing.
Okay.
Patty, slanging that thing. Jackson slanging that thing. Hey, bro, I'll take it. My running backs, that's cool. I got to think, we all right. Caffrey, 6'2", 225. 6'2", 227 in Pacheco. LT, little scat back. Cody Powell, man. Cody Powell, Peter Warwick had a nice little game, too. West had 2 for 90. Hunter Renfro, Lad McConkey, Checo. Yeah, man. Hey, bruh. Hey, dog. Hey, it's looking really real reminiscent of that championship year, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you. My defense stepping up. My defense playing football, dog. My defense is playing football, fam. Russ, you already know what time this is. You can't line up on him like that, dog. And I got another 99 receiver coming in. Yeah, I know it. I know you. You just, I see you. Hopefully, I see you. I'm good for getting to the. I'm getting to the next round. Jackson Dart said, "Give me some of that too." Shit, I got 3 quarterbacks, dog. I got 3 unrolling right now. Jackson got the arm. Got to. I'm looking forward to it because I like this team. I like this team. I like this team, dog. Russell Wilson, another dime. And this was actually a hold on. Was that the fade? Was that another fade? Yeah, that was another fade. I think, yeah. But where's the Peter Warwick on that? Where Peter Warwick at? I think Peter Warwick was in the 3rd. Where you at, Peter? That's Hunter Renfro. Where you at, Peter? Yeah. Peter lined up in the slot, man. Peter lined up in the slot, dog. That boy, see that boy got that jab step. I'm out. That safety realized it a little bit too late. That one slip. Peter gone. Yeah, man. Hey, man. Rebels y'all know how we do, dog. We just gonna stay out the way, man, and get to the next. On to the next. Who we got next, man? We just whooped up on Nebraska. We got Nebraska next. I hate playing Michigan, dog. God, we got Michigan coming up. Michigan is always tough. Nebraska, man. Nebraska, and that's at the crib. Damn, we got to go to Michigan. Okay, we got them at the house. So it's back four. Home, away, home, away, home, away. That is so weird. I hate y'all got that shit like this, but we'll take it, dog. I lost to fucking Notre Dame. I got my ass kicked by Notre Dame. I sure did. And I ain't lost since. And I ain't losing. We ain't losing not a now, another one. Michigan gonna be tough though. Michigan gonna be tough. In Michigan, that shit is gonna be tough. That's my only next test in Michigan, dog. I'm really gonna have to just do my thing, man. But until next time, fellas, I'm gonna set myself to ready, and I'm out of here.